Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back again playing Minecraft, but today we are going to be going on a bit of an adventure. But before we do that, I think I need to update you on what has changed between episodes. So between this episode and the last episode, I have done a bit of sheep/wool farming, and basically now we have a lot of sheep, and I've extended this a bit, but it's not anything to shout about. But yes, as I was saying, we're going to be going on a little adventure in today's episode to explore our world. For example, I haven't been across over to those islands over there yet, so that is what we are going to be doing in today's episode. So we're just going to hop up here and sort out what we are going to be taking with us. Okay, so I'm going to take my sword, an axe. I could do with crafting a pickaxe and some more armor. I'm also going to take a bit of wood with us, and I've crafted a few more torches so that we will have a good amount with us. So yeah, we could do with taking making some armor. So if I just take this, in fact, have I used any of my diamonds? We don't really have that many, but we could really do with investing in some diamond equipment. That should really help us out quite a bit. I've already got one of them. Ooh, that was very lucky there. That we realised before we got in too deep. We could also do with grabbing some pants. So if we just put them on, I'm not going to craft a helmet because I never like wearing helmets. So I'm just going to craft some sticks, and then we'll take the sticks with us. And then if I just grab that, then put that there. I'm going to leave a little bit of iron in our inventory, but not too much. So then that way, if we do need to craft any things while we are out, we can do so. Don't think we'll need any of that, but I think that we will need our bed. Now, I don't want to get rid of that bed there, so if I just head over to here and grab some wool. Let's grab some blue wool. And then we'll go and craft a bed with that so that we can take that on our adventure. So I do believe that we should have everything that we need to go on our adventure. So without further ado, let's get into our boat and set sail out onto the wide open ocean and see if there is anything over on these islands that we could get. For example, there are some dark oak trees which I can see over here. We don't currently have any dark oak wood, so we could gather up some of that. So yeah, we just need to do a bit of adventuring because we don't really know what is out here. So if we just gather up some of this, and then we'll grab some saplings as well. But yeah, we haven't really explored anywhere apart from our house, so we could do with doing that because we haven't seen a village, which means that we don't have any carrots or potatoes, and I know that zombies can drop them, but I also know that that is quite rare. And we could do with some of that. So yeah, I'm just going to break away a few of these, maybe not too many, so maybe just this final tree here, and then that way we should be able to grab enough saplings so that we can plant some of these trees over on our main island, just so that we don't have to travel all the way out here to get this wood. And this is quite a good wood. I really like this wood, especially the doors that it gives you. I really do like those doors. So yeah, if we just quickly break this away so that we can, yeah. So I don't... that's why it's not going, because we didn't break these away up here. So now that we've broken them away, this should start to decay so that we can grab some saplings from this tree. Right, so we have at least one sapling, two now, so we can continue on our journey to see if there is anything else that we can find. If we just try to stay walking in one general direction, then that should help us find our way back. So there's an egg here, we could chuck that up in our inventory, because we don't really have many chickens, so we could take some of these eggs with us back to... oh, this... okay, as you do. That has spawned in very, very strangely. We might actually be approaching the end of this island, but there is quite a bigger island over there, which I can see in the distance. But yeah, if I just jump across to here, there's quite... we could gather up some of these mushrooms, because again, we don't have those mushrooms over at our house. So we could do with gathering up... oh, it's a... I thought that these dropped something. Oh, yes, they do. It's just a low drop rate. So I do need to start heading to sleep before too many mobs spawn in. Because, yeah, we don't really want a rude awakening, do we? So, yeah, if I just keep my torches handy, then I can light up some of this along the way as well. And there's a little fish there. Hello, Mr. Fish. How are you? Very good. Very, very good. So, yeah, if we just can't sort of like head inward to the island, then we should be able to find some quite good things. Now, you may have noticed since the previous episode my audio quality has improved. That is because since then I have got a new microphone. I do hope that you agree that it sounds quite a lot better. I still haven't fully changed all of the settings, so if it just sound a little bit weird, I am still sorting that out at the moment, but we will get that sorted. Do not worry at all. So this seems like it's quite tall. We could actually gather up some snow, because we don't have any snow other on our island. Well, I guess this is sort of an island, and ours is sort of the mainland. So if we just sort of like hop up onto here, oh, and we could do with eating something as well, because our hunger is getting quite low. So if we could just hop up here, then we could go and pick up some of this snow from up the top of these mountains. So I was playing Bedrock, if you're wondering why I've got these wooden shovels. I had been playing Bedrock recently, and in Bedrock you need shovels to craft boats with. So yeah, I thought I was going to do that, but yeah, that is only on Bedrock that that needs to be done. So if I just grab a bit more of this just to make our trip worthwhile, and then maybe we could set up like a snow golem or something. But that goes back to our... ooh, there's some spruce over there. I can't remember if we have any spruce. I'm not sure if we do. So we could journey over to here to grab some more spruce if we do have some, which I don't think we do. So we could journey over here just to grab some spruce to begin with. So if we just hop across here to grab some of that spruce, that would be very, very helpful. So let's just chop down all of this tree and hopefully bring back some saplings, because it is quite a journey, and I don't think we want to be making this journey too often. So if we could grab up some of this and hopefully... Oh, did we just get a sapling? Oh, I thought we got a sapling there. But yeah, if I just wait for some of this to give me some saplings, so then that way we can... There we are, there is a sapling. So now we can continue on our journey and see if there is anything over this way. If I also leave a trail of torches, then that should also... Oh! I nearly ran straight into that, which we don't particularly want to do, but maybe on the way back we could have a little bit of an explore of that, because... Ooh, there's some berries. So if we just grab some of these sweet berry bushes, we might actually see a fox here on our way, hopefully. Fingers are very much crossed that we can find a fox. Now if I look, this is quite a big forest, I do have to say, to be quite honest with you. So if I just continue along here, then we should be able to find something, hopefully. There's a cave. I suppose we could do a little bit of cave exploration while we are here. Wow, that was the world's deepest cave I have ever been in. So let's just gather up some of this coal here. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to where we slept, and if you remember, we saw the edge of the island. So what I'm thinking is maybe if we go back to there, and then maybe instead of staying on the island, maybe we could get on our boat and explore the island that we saw over in the distance. That could be very beneficial to us, because then we would know, oh, that's a very big drop there. Then we would know what's on the island, because I think here we're just going to find a bit of spruce, and a bit more spruce. But apart from that, I don't think we're going to find anything worth shouting about. So yeah, I'm just going to continue my way up across here and just follow the trail that I left. Oh, and let's just pick up the rubbish that we left behind, so that we have some more saplings, of course, which we need. I'm not sure if we have any of these, so we can grab some of them. I can hear a Skellybob. There. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye. Thank you. It was very nice meeting you. Yeah, extremely nice meeting you. Especially as soon as I managed to take you out. So yeah, let's head back over to there. So I've just made it back to where we got off our boat. So as you can see, our island is just over there, and we're just going to have a little nap here, and then we are going to head, and I think instead of going over to there, what we're going to do is we're just going to gather up some of the materials that are here, and just, you know, like grab some of this wood and things like that, because we are obviously looking towards building our house. So if we can grab as many materials as we can for that, that will be very useful for us. So if we can just gather up as much of this wood as possible, that will be extremely helpful for us. So if we just gather up all of this tree here. Okay, so now I have just done a bit of deforestation, which, I mean, isn't great. I wouldn't recommend it. But it's Minecraft, so we will go with it. So yeah, now we're just going to, now that we've basically filled up our inventory, we're just going to journey back over to our island. and hopefully get there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back over to our island, and then we are going to basically offload all of our stuff, put it all into some chests, and basically I wanted to explain the reason why we didn't go that far. We only really went over to that island. Now, my main reason for that is our house is all the way over here, and I don't really feel like I have enough equipment to be able to journey that far. So if we were to go out further, which we will do, I want to at least have a house to begin with, first things first. And I want to feel suitably equipped. So, for example, we could do with some diamond equipment. So we could start crafting some of that. But I feel like we could also do with a crafting, not a crafting table, an enchanting table, to try and make basically try and make it so that we've got some decent gear. Because we don't basically want to be caught out with terrible gear. So we could basically do with just having some decent gear would be perfect, really. So that's really what we want to be doing. So if I just then do that, yeah, I'm just organising my chest at the same time. So yeah, if we can get that to a decent enough level, then I feel like I would feel able to journey out further. I just don't want to be caught out on the back foot if we're fighting any mobs and not be very well equipped. So that is the main reason that we didn't go too far. We could do with smelting that. So yeah, that's the main reason why we didn't go too far. So yeah, between episodes I will try and sort that out so that we do feel able to travel further out and basically explore the world, because like it's an infinite world, so we could do with exploring it. And I think that would be really, really beneficial for us. So yeah, this is bringing us to the end of our episode now. But yeah, we did have a nice journey and we have explored more of our world, so I feel like we know more of our world than we did before. And I mean, next time we could basically we basically just need to get basic things such as a house before I feel comfortable in traveling further than we did. I mean, we did get some dark oak and some spruce and some snow, so it wasn't an all fail, but yeah, we could do with basically having a house. And basically I just want to be equipped, and I want to know that if I die miles away, I have the stuff to go and rescue my stuff. So, and I don't basically want to die in the first place, preferably. So yeah, that is the reason why we didn't go too far. So I am hoping to travel further in the future. But yeah, that is my thinking for now. But yeah, I would like to thank you all very much for watching today's episode, and I do promise that next time we will travel further. But yeah, without further ado, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!